Hey, what are you doing? My money and my jewelry are in there.
They're there.
What do you mean they're there? Why did you dump them out here? I could have just put my hand in the bag and took them out like I put them in there.
You could have dumped it out over on the sidewalk, mate, or the car, or even the bench.
Yeah, they're right there.
It's getting dark. I can't even see.
Yeah, here you go. It's got a light on it.
Oh. Well, there's one of them. My other one is an expensive opal, and I am not leaving here without it.
Well, maybe you lost it on the island. You remember when you took the camera out of the bag?
I would have seen it fall out.
Well, it's there.
What do you mean it's there?
Well,
I'm not leaving here without it. Yeah.
well, I gotta go home. And I'll come back in the morning, all right? And that way there, I'll have more light.
She's going home tomorrow. She's got to travel. She's taking a cross-country trip.
Well, I'll come here by myself.
Do you think for 1 second this ring is still going to be here tomorrow? This is a very highly traveled path.
Oh, I think it'll be here. Besides, I still think you might have left it on the other island when you took the camera out of the bag.
I would have seen it fall out.
Well, I'll come here in the morning, around 6. Less than 10 people would have been on the island by then. It'll still be here.
I cannot believe this.
You better find it, mate. Dane, this is Al. I've just dropped Joy off for a cross-country trip. She wanted me to call to see if you remembered to go to the island. It's after 8, and you said you'd be there by 6, so I figured you'd be back by now.
Well, I haven't left yet. Call me tomorrow. Better yet, I'll call you.
Dane, it's Joy, the lady with the opal ring.
Oh yeah, that ring must have some value to you.
Of course.
Was it given to you by someone special?
No, I bought it as a souvenir for myself. I debated whether I should spend that kind of money on myself, but I even changed my mind several times. It's been a long time since I bought myself anything expensive, since I became a missionary.
Well, you know, you had a part in this too, you know.
A part? A part in what?
Well, I'm going to run a metal detector. I'm going to go over there tomorrow.
I thought you were going there today.
Well, there's no sense of going without a metal detector.
I can't believe this. Somebody else is going to find it.
Call me tomorrow.
I can't. I'm flying out early.
I'll leave you a message at Al's number.
So, how was your trip?
It was okay, I guess. I kept thinking about that ring. Have you heard from our friend?
No, I haven't. I left several messages, but I haven't heard from him.
Well, give me his number. I'm going to call him. I don't care if I have to call till it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
All right.
Hello, Dane?
Yes?
This is Joy, the woman with the ring.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're back in town?
No, I just wondered how it went with the metal detector.
Well, I didn't find it.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I thought that ring was real valuable to you.
Oh, it is. You just don't know how much. I'm only calling to ask for the name and number of your insurance company.
My insurance company? Well, why would you want that for?
Well, I'm a lawyer, and I know how to talk to insurance company lawyers. I know what they usually do. They'll send out an investigator because they won't want to pay out on such an expensive claim. They'll ask you who had the ring last and where it was lost. Then he'll send someone out to find it. When he finds the facts that don't match up with the story, they definitely won't want to pay on this claim unless they're sure it was an accident. That's probably all you're insured for. So he may take you down to the police department to take a lie detector test. I mean, it's you that he's insuring. They'll have to be their witness, and they'll want you to prove that you're not lying. Then they'll try to prove that I am lying. So please, just give me their name and number.
Well, shouldn't we find the ring first?
First? First? Why would we need to call the insurance company if we found the ring?
Well, if we don't find it, what would you do next?
Well, I'll go to the city council, then I'll go to the Chamber of Commerce. We'll see how many other lost and found reports have been claimed in your 400 trips out to the island. They may have reports you're not even aware of. See, both sides would be gathering up their evidence. That's what we lawyers do.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go back there and call you later. I got a metal detector now.
Make it around 6, because we're going out on a boat trip. He says he's going back out there with a metal detector.
Oh, really? He called me this morning wanting to know what day you'd be back. I told him Thursday. He said there was no sense in getting a metal detector anyways because the ring is gold.
I don't think he'll need a metal detector to find my ring.
Oh, really? Why, you think there's more to this?
I think that every time I tried to call him and his phone was busy, it's because he was on with his fence trying to find out who he sold it to.
This is getting interesting. Let me see your hand.
What? Oh my gosh, this is it! This is it! I knew it! Oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much.
What was your first clue?
The first was when he said, "You're a part of this too." And the second was when he said, "Shouldn't we find the ring first?" And the third was when he said, "What would you do next?"